her love. The only reason she has lashes within her life is because she benefits from lashes. Lashes was one of her main gifters. Lashes helped her buy a new phone and probably numerous other things. So this person doesn't know about lashes.
Listen, Sav, what I will say is, obviously, I did warn you about this person. Many of us have. You don't need people like that around you. It's giving jealousy because you are a very, very pretty girl. When she met you, everything was about, oh my God, look at her. Oh my God, look at this.
We got Mantha, darling, get pinned. Get pinned, my sweetheart, thank you.
Uplifting one another.
Everyone follow Mantha. Thank you, Victoria.
And another thing, no one has to, sister this, sister that. You ain't no fucking sister to any of us, right? At 37, or
Sav is a very good looking lady.
What have you educated or provided for the trans community except for embarrass us all? And you keep
Thank you, Victoria.
Well, you're not doing this or you're not doing that. You're all the way, darling. You still act like a man on a night out. You still act like a big, fat, old, crusty man in your moose lover and your vodka bottles on a night out. Oh, hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, my darling. It's embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing.
Thank you, Amelia.
You are an embarrassment, okay? And you have to my personality.
I don't think she's half wrong. Smiley face if you agree with Mama Kaz. Sad face you do not agree with Mama Kaz. Thank you, Leanne. Smiley face you agree with Mama Kaz. Sad face you do not. Don't like that, didn't you? But that's better. Yeah. You're all agreeing. I tend to agree as well. Luke has his say. Luke says it's Sophie and Levi's behaviour that is rubbing off on Corie. Couldn't agree more.
He is very self-absorbed.
I'm self-absorbed. Pot kettle springs to mind.
But yeah, like to accuse people all the time. Like, look at, I came in on Chelsea's defence when Luke and Red were doing it to her. There's no evidence to say she is anything. We can't just throw them accusations.
Thank you,
Hang on a minute. Where did I throw an accusation at Evil Queen? This is the people keep saying this, that I called Evil Queen. Where's the accusation?
And he didn't, by the way.
People keep mentioning my name and saying that I did it.
He's so desperate for main character status, and she's just never going to get there. I would have helped her massively, but she's never going to get there. Thank you to is it Diary? Diary, thank you, my darling.
I don't know what you're on about, Sophie.
There we go. We're popping number 27. Now we're climbing, babies. Now we're climbing.
Yeah. But where? Big up, thank you, my girl, Kirsty. Big up. But stop saying that I said it because I didn't, and I said that anybody that did say it without proof to her was in the wrong. So stop putting words in my mouth.
Thank you, Jackie, darling. Get pinned.
Recordings. Thank you.
Yes, Sophie. Stop putting words in his mouth. Big up, Green Betty, my sweetheart. Thank you, darling. Get pinned. After Jackie.
Around about people. But Corie.
Get your armies in.
And it's like...
Hold on, I missed what Sophie...
But Corey's now doing it. And it's like...
I'll do whatever I damn well please, and you won't tell me any different. You don't even control your own life, let alone me.
Red and Luke's behaviour is rubbing off on them.
Red and Luke's behaviour. You are right, though. Their behaviour has rubbed off on me. Hence the reason why I would never be around such horrible people like... You know, ever again. Thank you, Sarah, darling. Do you know what I mean? I've had my eyes wide open now. I go into friendships eyes wide open. Thank you, Green Betty. I learned not to trust anybody on this app now. So yes, big up Red and Luke for their behaviour rubbing off on me. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Jeanette.
What Luke said about me the other day, he said, turn the filters down. What?
Oh, mine and Red's behaviour is rubbing off on Corie. He's never said a racial slur on the phone to me or Red.
No.
But with you and Levi he did. So whose behaviour is rubbing off?
Theirs.
Whose behaviour, Sophie Bailey, is rubbing off on Corie?
Yeah, definitely Sophie's, because she's a massive racist. Definitely Sophie's. But now I've come away from that. Now I've come away from it. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm safe. Them words will never exit my mouth ever again. Ever again. It's all their fault. It is, Jess. Thank you, Jade. I don't think you could blame somebody else for your words. No, you're absolutely right. the normal people can't, but I can because this is TikTok. So TC97, you're blocked. Don't ever go against me in my own chat.
Because he's not done that on a phone call with me. He's not said them words on a phone call with me.
No.
I shouldn't have said about the filters because you're quite a pretty girl. So I shouldn't have said that. That was childish. But you mocked the loss of a family member. I shouldn't have said it, right? I shouldn't have said it. I was wrong. I shouldn't have said about the ST, whatever I said. I was wrong. It was childish.
That's such a pretty gift.
I shouldn't have said it. But when you want to go on about big up Alicia again, Pip.
These new popular gifts are beautiful compared to the old ones, you know, like the team bracelets, and that was about it.
But when you are saying about
manipulation,
rubbing off on Corie, he's done that on the phone to you two. All this behaviour.
It's because they lulled me into a false sense of security. Thank you, Sarah. Because them two were openly racist on the phone to me. Do you know what I mean? So because Sophie was saying the words that she was saying, and so was Levi, then as far as I was concerned, it was just two mates talking on a phone. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. They lulled me into a false sense of security and then took advantage of my naiveness and started recording me on the phone. Thank you, Emma. I feel alarmed and distressed by Sophie and Levi, and if they continue talking about me on a public platform, then repercussions will take place. Thank you, Lisa. And I'm not going to run to the police or court or do any of that crap. They're in the UK. It's only a couple of days until he gets out of jail. I can't wait for him to come out. I've got so much work for him to do. Mates don't record phone calls. Exactly, they were never my friends. I was used. For them to try and build a bigger platform off the back of me. Who's in jail? My best friend, but he's coming out now. He went to jail for me, ironically. Well, not for me, for a job I paid him to do. But he's coming out of jail now. And I rang him the other day and I said, I got jobs for you to do when you get out. And he said, I know. I said, yay, thank you, baby. I miss you a long time. I come out, I give you a thacker, you know. And then, yeah. Thank you, darling. He's not in park. Thank you, Mantha. But when he comes out, I'm going to go to McDonald's with him. And thank you, Mantha. Thank you, Meryl. Then when he comes out, then, that's it. 400 coins I've sent you, not even a thank you. Oh. Ever again. Thank you, Sarah, darling.
No, we didn't need to buzz.
Do you know what I mean?
He cries on the phone to us.
Oh, cries on the phone to us, Levi. I got voice recordings of you crying over Sophie Bailey blocking you, darling. So you don't want to call anybody a PUSSY. Everyone do me a favour, go over and salt and pepper Levi. Shouldn't be using them words on a public platform. It's extremely against all of TikTok's violations and guidelines. Stick to the guidelines, please. Carry on, Lukey.
It's rubbing off on him, not me in red. Here we go.
Yeah, your behaviour is Levi. I'm self-absorbed. That's so bizarre.
You look like Bugs Bunny. Your teeth are bigger than your face. Your face.
Woman sat there, affected by one of the worst people on the fucking app. I say one of the worst, which is Lucifer Angie. And you're sat there playing it. I don't want to know about Lucifer Angie. I don't really want to know about you either.
Big up to Lucifer Angie. Harry, stop clout chasing off me, sending me penny gifts, bro. I only respond to anything above 100 coins. Alright? Don't be broke, be better.
Clearly you are affected over the Lucifer Angie.
Thank you, Meryl, darling. Meryl, please don't waste your money in my life, otherwise I'll block you. Keep your money for yourself, Meryl, darling. I don't even think that's the way you pronounce her name. Big up Kat as well, darling. Thank you, Jackie, darling. I just pinned you. Kat, sorry, we will pin you in a second. BBD, Lisa, thank you, sweetheart. I think it's Melanie. Meryl. I know, I'm calling her different bloody names, yeah? No, it's Mariella. I know, I was calling her Meryl. It's the lovely lady from yesterday, the one who lost her partner with the 2 children. Thank you, Sophie. Yeah, don't waste your money in my life, darling, so I'll block you. right? Keep your money for you and your bloody kids, alright? And am I right in thinking you did say, I'm laughing, you cheered me up. Good. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain you, love. But am I right in thinking you are going to allow me on my platform when I'm back on my main, but you are going to allow me on my platform to give the kids some of presents, essentially? Is that anything else? She hasn't got a choice. Well, she has got a choice, she can tell me no. Why are you blazing, Corie? I don't know what that means, but you're blocked. Block that person. How dare he ask me questions? Anything to put a kid's smile on the face. Sure. Yes! Yay! We got a yes, guys! Let me ring Miss J quickly. Sorry, guys, sorry. That's what I'm thinking, Kate. Thank you, Julie. Hello, darling. I've just spoken to Mariella, the young lady, you know, with the two children and stuff. Anyway, she's alive now. She said she absolutely rebukes us helping her in any way, shape or form. However, she will not say no to the children. All right, so we can do whatever she... Well, what I'm thinking is Disneyland, personally, but it's up to you. Oh, sweetheart. Well, I can pick them up anyway because I'm going to drop there and then I'm going to go to the house. Obviously, with it being on live and everything. And then what we'll do is when we're there, then obviously we can give the kids the stuff over and then, you know, make it all planned. I don't even know where she is located. I'm crying again. Sorry, trouble. Mariella, where are you located? Don't say your address in the chat, but whereabouts are you from in this country? How can we help? Don't worry, guys. We'll get back to you on that. Let us arrange it first. Oh, she's in Scotland. Fabulous. I can fly. I can fly up, darling. Is it Mariella? How would she say her name? I might have to get her. Somebody must have to say... How would you say her name? Mariella. Okay. Well, saying that, Sugar Bliss has got my address, so if you make the order with Sugar Bliss, don't make them yet though, and if you send it down to me, and then obviously I've got a spare room in Glasgow, hen. Oh, Victoria. But obviously I can fly over to Scotland then, can't I? Yeah, of course you can. Oh my god, it's going to be really fun. I love her ranting. I'm so grateful that she said yes as well, but yes, absolutely. Yeah, well, maybe don't say that on live before she ends up blocking us. Yeah. All right. See you later. All right, bye. Right, there we go. We'll plan it, right? But what I'll do is I'll fly up to Scotland. I'll fly up. As long as she's happy, we don't have to get the kids on live, Mary. We don't have to get the kids on live. All right, but as long as they got you on live, just so then everyone can see that, you know, no monies has gone anywhere that it shouldn't have gone. Do you know what I mean? But yes, absolutely, we're going to spoil the family. We're going to do this once a month, by the way, chat. We're going to do this once a month, and we found our once a month. Thank you, Roxy. I'm just going to call you Miss M. You're now Miss M, all right? I don't care what anybody says, because I'm getting your name wrong all the time. You are now Miss M. Yes, all right, JD, I won't. But you are now Miss M in my life. You are now Miss M. Yeah, we got a great community in here. When we're back on our main as well, and we got all of our usual lot in there, because not everybody follows us on all our different accounts. Yeah, we're going to call her Miss M. Mrs. M. Mrs. M. Mrs. M. Going to call her Mrs. M. There we go, 10. Pub crawl in Scotland with Corie. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, Mrs. M, can we ask you a question? Do you have passports? Just throwing stuff out there. Do you have passports? I'll be coming on the pub crawl. She's up with the... Yes, we do. Fabulous. There we go. Makes our job a lot easier. Right, guys, let's carry on with drama talk then, shall we? Mrs. M, by the way, this is an FYP show. What we do is we show the drama side of TikTok. Just sit back, relax, and relax and just laugh at us all. All right, because it's carnage.
Video. You're affected by the loss of Angie.
It's carnage.
No one wants to know. No.
Wild ones unite, absolutely. FYP enders, thank you. We'll do good, Mama Kaz, I promise.
No one's bothered.
Yeah, and I'm not bothered by you two either. It's awfully boring.
Really?
Savannah breaks down over Miss Faye's comment. So what she's put there is karma. Big up next for the tiny tiny get pinned.
Miss Faye's just joined my life and put karma in capital. The universe is working. She's just put.
What a strange one. He's saying it's weird that you're gifting them and that you mention kids all the time. He's pathetic. It's Levi for you, darling. He sits in his house all day and does nothing, all right? Luke, don't worry, darling. Don't sit there and watch him, Luke. It's all right. Don't worry about it, love. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Do you know what I mean? We're out here. We're having a good life. We're full of an amazing community, an actual community, not given to us by anybody else. Do you know what I mean? He can do whatever he wants. He can reach as much as he wants. The only thing he can't reach is down there. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got to lay down for that to even appear. Bless his cotton socks. Oh God, I've fallen down. I've fallen down. Sorry. There we go. Yes. We will be positive, positive, positive all the time. PMA. Positive mental attitude all the time. Miss Faye, what you need to bear in mind, right, is you're still a 34-year-old and Sav's like about 20, 19, 20. All right, Tanya. It's about 19, 20. Do you know what I mean? Can you like leave her alone? Oh my God, look at my muscles in my arm. Look at that. Sorry, okay. I can feel my muscles, but I can feel them. Sorry.
Don't worry about it,
Oh, bless. Announcement to Brett and the dog. Oh, what? Oh, apparently, Ems's dog has got kidney problems.
You're so right, Brett. It's getting scary.
You know, if he's getting old.
Yeah.
Don't you dare listen to the comments when I say what.
I'm not going to listen to the comments.
Thank you, Sarah.
Trolls will say what they want, but they're just coming from a fucking top of that.
Jim, I don't care.
What are you saying about Faithy?
She's got kidney disease.
I'm telling you now, and this is without a shadow of a doubt, she is saying this because she doesn't make money online. She's going to make a GoFundMe and all of you guys, it'll pull your heartstrings and then you'll be willing to gift. And then I'm telling you right now, this is a money thing. Why are you showing it for then? Jim, this is my room. You may control other rooms that you go into, but you don't control mine. Do you understand? Mods block Jim. Bye, Jim.
And how long has she had this for? Do you know? Not long.
I don't believe her, I'm sorry. I don't believe her.
She said, oh, hi, nice to meet ya. I'm gonna take you a little bit deeper. I was raised on a council estate in the 90s when everything was cheaper. Used to use our coats as goalposts. No goalie, we had rush keeper. Couldn't afford Nike and Adidas, but I'd rock the hell out of Fila. A Reebok every now and again. They get wrecked playing out with your friends. Get home, mama be pissed, saying she won't buy him again. Left juniors, then I hit seniors. That's when the hustle started. I left home for £1 coin and came back with more than 10. Oi, oi. Right up to me.
You're having a nice time. You.
So Miss Red's full reaction to watching I need to stop Manjaro, guys. I'm losing my mind. Miss Red's reaction to swearing shepherdess.
Not recording me for no reason. Get out of the way, Karen. You
Sweat.
I don't get.
Can I just say something, right? I'm not a fan of swearing shepherdess, okay?
She's not a fan.
But she handled this situation really well yesterday because and I've got to be honest with you, you've got to give her a juice here, guys.
Thank you, Ellie, darling.
Once did she jump out of that seat and tell the lady all about herself?
Thank you, Ellie.
Anna. Because let me tell you,
this is 3 minutes long.
Look at Sarah.
And I said one thing when I was drunk that does not put me under the category, which does not mean I'm racist, but you sit there stone cold sober most days with your homophobia and transphobia, so you can shut your mouth.
She's got fun.
I think you.
And stuff. This woman's appeal.
The irony.
To what
The irony.
Alan Stacey, big up everyone for your heartbeats. Thank you.
I'm not doing anything you say. I'm not doing anything you say. Stop being transphobic and accusing innocent men of being rapists.
Oh no, I'm not having this. Proof that Laura was being followed by the 2 women from yesterday.
He's already got YouTube. We're
Who's on meds? Oh, the dog. I got you. The dog!
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Sarah, darling. Guys, my second live goal of the night. Can we complete, please? Thank you.
You can't get over shoplifting until you need to stop. Did you know that? You can't get over shoplifting until you need to.
They got a lot of sass together though, haven't they?
Then give up yourself, okay? Help yourself first and see what you're really this then. Thank you, Teresa.
Oh, look, they're behind. Thank you, Nadia. Look.
Help yourself first and see what you're really this then.
Thank you, Slitter. Look, there she is. And there's the daughter behind her, watch.
Thank you.
There's the daughter behind her. That was from earlier on. So they followed her around the whole shopping mall, whatever it's called. Oh my God.
On foot.
Corie is taking extra measures to make sure that he keeps himself and the house safe. That is creepy. Thank you, Suzanne.
Is this all because of TikTok? Dave, you don't understand. I've ordered loads. Look, I got spikes for my wall. You're going to tell everybody on live that come out to a house that goes out and spikes on your wall?
I wasn't.
Yeah, but that's fine, Dave, because I'm having a guy come around tomorrow to put shutters on all the windows and doors. So then in the night, I can press a button and it locks the place.
Levi's going to need shutters. And then he can explain to his lovely mother, Lisa. He can explain to Lisa then why your house is all done up. And why is he bringing trouble to the door? Because he can't keep his mouth shut online, mother. Don't worry, I'll wait for the kid to be in school. I'm not nasty. Well, I won't be doing anything. I'm not that silly. Are you getting shutters? I've already got them.
Dan. But guys, I just want to tell you, if you go over my back wall, I'm going to put spikes on it. No, it's going to be on the wall so you can't get over the back wall.
It's their house though. Not my problem. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Saren.
Yeah, but why didn't you tell them? I told them. Yeah, but if you didn't tell them and they'd done it, it'd be more fun because they'd hurt themselves. Well, no, all they have to do is put their hands on the wall. You just basically said, guys, don't bother coming over the back wall.
Enough said, really. Absolutely enough said.
You're scared. I am scared, Carter, of your dad coming up for round 2. You're blocked. Get out. What, you slept with someone's dad? Yeah, I slept with Carter's father, yeah.
Everybody heartbeats, please.
Wait a minute, I've got a question. What if a cat jumps on that wall?
Oh, yeah. What?
Now, this is where it gets funny. I haven't been threatened. I would still do this to my house. Exactly.
You'll be getting like that, wouldn't it?
Watch Angela's face.
God, Corie, now you're an animal abuser.
So what do you want me to do? Walk around, warning the little flats in the neighbourhood?
Putting spikes on your wall to be now and
What do you want me to do? Walk around the neighbourhood and say, sorry, cat, don't jump on my wall anymore?
Well, you can at least put a sign up for the cats.
The cats can't read, David.
David.
Angie's Angela. As soon as they see the spikes, love, they'll never come back. A bit like that fox on live the other day. The fox came, I went out, bang, bang, done. Never come back again. Went off limping.
I would like to clarify there was no foxes that have ever been hurt by my hands.
Right, this is where this is. Right, now we're going to do some here, Corie.
Yes.
Angie, you stand up for animals. So now, this is where we see if you just chat shit or you have an opinion on what he has just said. Because you're a lady of many words.
I'm still shocked, Dave, about it.
Right, so now he's just said...
Well, listen, Dave, and now he's become an animal.
He's just said he SHOT'd a fox, and he also just said...
Bang, bang!
He hopes a cat walks on them and it will be on a line.
Bang, bang!
Now let's see what my Angela said, because if she...
Bang, bang!
Right now, anything she says...
Corie, that's bang out of order.
Anything she says about animals... Anything she says about
I
animals...
feed foxes. I'm a huge animal lover. How are you saying this, saying all this, Corie?
Yeah, we all know you're a huge animal lover. The last
Where's
time you
that
were
fox?
Now let's see if she goes in, guys. Have you screen recording this,
We're
guys?
going in, Dave. That poor fox man was limping and he just probably laughed about it.
I think Angela's taking...
I don't think Delusive understands like what going in means. She didn't even raise her voice. She kept nice and calm.
Laugh.
I don't think Angela cares about animals.
So what happened was I went bang! And they went and then I went bang! And then it didn't make no sound.
Is anybody else, Angela, would be going in on them and doing an exposure
No,
line?
I'm just trying to get my head around it, Dave. Why he did that? That's wicked.
Bang!
Bang!
Dolly's in here. Get Dolly out. Block Dolly
Yes,
now.
Dolly, out.
But
I would like to clarify, I've never SHOT'd anybody. Yet. Miss Red talks about the swearing chef situation. Is this a shorter one? Yeah, it is, yeah.
Moment, I was like, oh, that's it. It's going to kick off. There's going to be scrap. And then the live went on pause. And I've got to be honest, I've never been so disappointed in my life with a TikTok live. I was like, what's going on? Is the internet gone?
I am smiling, don't worry.
Glitching? Do you know the amount of times I went in and out of that room trying to refresh the page?
Thank you, Sarah, darling.
Honest, there was like 9,000 people in there. I thought, this is it. Yeah, it's going off. And then the live went up. I was like, oh, it's like winning the lottery and, you know, having the ticket, but you put the lottery on the wrong day. It was just a disappointment when the live ended. Kick off.
Who threatened you? Nobody's threatened me, love. There's nothing wrong with a bit of extra security at home. Oh, God. Sobriety Jack has a breakdown trying to put together a new fan. Oh, God.
Okay.
Thank you, Slitter. Guys, heartbeats and team bracelets, please. They are legal. I know they're legal.
What's that bit? Do I take that bit off? Guys, can you help me? Do I take that off now?
He is this close to a mental breakdown, this man.
Terrifying.
Thank you, Jojo.
Enough.
It's not even on. Guys, heartbeats and team votes, please.
Yeah, I think you screw that on the other side of the blade.
You're not helping me, you think. I'm not being rude.
Manta, thank you, darling. Get pins.
It's alright, I've got no phone. Nah, look, because half of you don't want me to.
Thank you, Spell Assassin. Thank you, Spartan.
Half of you just want me to fucking have a tantrum and be stressed.
No, I don't want you on the app, Jack.
I don't reckon she...
Famous stylist Chelsea Leart is not a fan of Lola Young's new video. Oh, God.
I reckon obviously they're telling her what to do.
What's that mark on her head? Thank you, Sal. What's that mark on CLAZ? What's happened there? Look how far she's receded back. You could land a bloody jumbo jet. Oh, it's a sunburn.
Like, I could never have anyone go, right, we're going to
I love you too, Becky, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Donna.
Because I'm a stylist anyway. Like, no one can style me better than I style myself. I know what I like and want.
You know what you like and want, but your bank account says no. Thank you, Leah. Thank you so much, Leah. I love you too.
Lost.
Transdoll Kai talks about ex-Rob and his new girlfriend. This is a new guy to the app. Oh, yes. She's not really an artist now.
Honestly, sending you so much love. Yeah, we will be. Have you seen the video and posts? Of course I have. I've seen everything. So I'm not fucking back with him. But Susan the Swinger doesn't know that, does she? So...
Yeah, Becky, thank you.
I will post every single archived video I've got with him. I told her I was going to make her life hell. So I'm going to make sure I fuck with her head.
I know he's been here for ages, but he's new to the show. He's new to the show. Before I knew who you was. That's nice, Zoe. Guess what, Zoe? You're blocked. Bye. He's new to my show. Do you understand? Don't you start on me. I know how to block people. And I block. Thank you, Ginger, darling. Thank you, sweetheart.
Every single day that she's in contact with him. So let's
Thank you, Ginger.
go. So you want to...
You sound very bitter, Kai. Very bitter indeed. Let the man move on.
This, you know, obviously you...
Savannah accuses Miss Faye of witchcraft. Oh, God. Mantha, get pinned, sweetheart!
Ridiculous, but hey, hi.
Thank you,
And
Ginger.
also,
Thank you, Zar.
Apparently, there was this thing about you were trying to do, like, black magic on men. Like, you were with this, this ball. I don't know what it was. I got told... Please, I understand that you might be into all that black magic, but please keep me out of it. I'm a good soul.
No.
Maybe you're losing your marble.
Stop! This is absolutely insane.
This is absolutely insane. No. Got a deeper voice than me.
I'm just asking.
Babe, I don't know what hormones you're on, but you need... Babe, I don't know what hormones you're on. I mean, see a psychiatrist or something, because you're not normal, babe. You're not normal, babe. Normal, honestly, you're not. You're not, babe. You're really not normal. I don't know what goes through your brain cell, babe. Big up Billy for, like, you know...
Savannah cries into a bag as a mash. Oh, we've all been there. I don't understand how Mr. Faye decides to abuse somebody online who's like younger than her. She should be trying to help this younger person, do you know what I mean? Going through their transition. Yeah, Faye's 37, 38, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? It's horrible. It's horrible.
Piece of shit.
Gossip Girl has a rant.
So shall I just go on a big rant? Shall I go on a big motherfucking rant? Fucking using the N-word, you fucking cretins. The lot of...
I'm a cretin.
Fucking cretin.
Excuse me, the other one did do a duty so karma. Did she? Guess what? You're blocked. Ha! There's your karma. Served cold via a block button.
The lot of you need to go wash your mouths out with some fucking water, you pieces of shit. What do you mean it's going for kids again? Now I will get mad. Look, the fake madness. What do we mean again?
Oh, the fake madness. Oh, she was fake mad. Right.
He's going for fucking kids.
Who's going for kids?
Leave the babbies alone.
Yes, Levi, leave the babbies alone.
Leave the fucking babbies alone. What more does it take?
Everyone follow my Mantha, please, guys.
To leave the kids alone, you freaking peddlers.
Oh, Levi, you got called a peddler.
See, is that how we have to get? For people to leave the fucking kids alone, you fucking absolute wrong-uns. No, they have not. Where are these kids being posted? TikTok, fucking sort your shit out. Where are the kids being posted? See, this is how I get round up. As soon as I mention kids, I switch. I switch up real quick. Where are the kids being posted? You fucking wrong pieces of shit.
Absolutely, Spartan.
Fake profile. Chill, please. You know what I mean, Sandra? Chill. But when they start mentioning the fucking kids, it fucking winds me up. Posting people's kids, you fucking wrong'uns.
What was she talking about?
And TikTok are still doing nothing about this. What fake account? What fake profiles at this time? Lock your kids away. Lock your kids off
What's she
the app.
talking about?
You've got any pictures of your kids, anything like that, lock them off the fucking app, because the cretins will fucking come out in force now. They're like fucking roaches.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And not
Sports assassin. Oh, God. Corie thinks Luke is enjoying himself watching Sobriety Chat.
Treadmill, maybe. I do. Hey, let's get me a treadmill.
This is Millen. This is Levi. But Levi doesn't do the running. Levi just looks like that. Look at Luke's eyes. Look at his eyes. It's fascinated. Thank you, Leah.
Oh, God.
Yes, it is. It is fraud. Yeah. Andrea sent 20 quid. Oh, there you go. There's more. There's £30 sent already. Where is this money, delusive Angie? Where is it? Did she not show me a receipt when she sent it? You never sent it. I've never heard anything of it. Oh, that's terrible. Don't know, guys. And she goes on at people about dogs. Like, she's very, with dogs. And very much so, yes. And that's why I sent her it. Oh, so she made a cat collection and nobody knows if she sent that to that dog charity. Nope. Oh.
Angela, you dodgy woman. You dodgy woman. Angela's been collecting money for a dog's home and didn't give the money over to the dog's home.
Now, do you know what I mean?
Dodgy, Angela. Oops. Scammer!
This is like family, do this every day.
Angela's ringing me. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Are you live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll let you go. Okay.
No, it's okay. It's okay, I can speak.
Can people hear me?
No.
Okay. The only reason I told you not to is because of the clout. That's the only reason.
Oh, yeah. No, nobody knows who they are.
Oh, right. That's
so the truth is, did you?
No, I'm not taking money for anything bullshit. I was in a charity for a dog trust, and that went to the dog trust.
Have you got proof?
Of course I have proof.
Can I have the proof?
Did you actually really play it?
I did. I called you a scammer.
Right, let me go back into it then.
Okay, babes.
I'll have a look.
Okay.
I don't know about PayPal. Let me try and find it.
Okay, babes.
Bye.
Scammer! Look at Luke, put his glasses down, look. He's loving it.
And then you get somebody text you like Corie saying, you're enjoying yourself there, turn it off. Do I look like I'm enjoying watching your husband run on a machine?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You turned your glasses down and everything. Yes, you do. This is real. Look how big that is. Yes.
But never go to the extreme. I'd never want...
Zach doesn't agree with what happened to swearing Shen. Thank you, Anton.
Uncomfortable in public, no matter how much I hate them. You know, at first, yeah, heckle someone in the street and call them a cunt, whatever, or just be like, you're a dickhead, and then move on. But this, no, because, like, no. And I can't stand the parent. I don't care, it's the personal space, isn't it?
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, forget what I said. I spent it.
Oh, so you did scam it?
Yeah, tell them to go and see me over it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just go see me. I spent every penny and I enjoyed every penny of it. All right, then, see you later.
Okay, bye. So she's obviously checked her emails and realised she didn't actually give the money over. So yeah, she did. I said, she knows I'm live, guys. She's trolling you. Guys, she knows I'm live. Lynn's proved it before, exactly. Guys, she's lying.
I was not on the app. I don't know her daughter on the app. Like,
she knows I'm lying.
If I was with someone and someone that's not on the app and it's someone in my life that I love, listen, my fist would be flying. I'm not lying. You take a shady picture or a sneaky video and I capture and I'm with someone that isn't on the app. Listen, no, not happening.
I agree though. I think if you're out and about, you shouldn't be approached. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been approached, don't get me wrong, because I'm like super mega famous. Obviously Levi's never gonna, deal with that, because who wants to take a picture with that? It's not something you want to shout about, is it?
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And that goes for, I expect that.
I suppose you could actually, like, oh, look at this beach whale I saw today. Yeah, I suppose you could actually. Oh, she's in here. Oh yeah, Delulu, I see you. Ha ha, you've been called. Thank you, Amelia.
I would never have an opinion on someone smacking someone in the mouth if their boundaries weren't respected in public. So
Exactly, I agree.
I stole Corie Wild's fish tank.
She didn't steal it, I give it to her. She's a liar. Liar!
Don't tell him.
What do you mean, don't tell him? I give it to you.
He gave it to me.
So this young lady, right, it's a lovely young lady. I didn't realise she lives quite close to me. She only lives about 10-15 minutes away. But no, Jasmine. No. So her young son has got autism, right? So he likes all the colours and stuff like that. So I give her the fish tank, my old fish tanks. I bought a new one, didn't I? And I give it to her totally free. It had all the stuff ready for her to do, whatever they need to do on it. All right, it's a lovely fish tank. So I give her all the fish tank, right? And she's done a little video. And she didn't think that I would manage to get hold of these videos, but I got hold of them.
He got a new one and he lives local to me. I have known of Corie for years and years and years.
Yes!
I've like briefly over the years, like just little things, but I've never met him in person.
No.
Yesterday I met him in person.
She did. She rocked up to the house.
Got a few things to say.
Oh?
He is the biggest...
Sorry? The biggest what? Waist you've ever seen? Liar.
He's a lovely guy.
Oh God, I thought I finished off a word then.
No, he's absolutely lovely.
I am.
He's so tall in person. He is so kind.
I am.
Much quieter in real life, I gotta say.
That's because I'm on you and I could be the Pratt, P-R-A-T-T on you. I should change your name to Corie the Pratt. But I could be a Pratt on you. I play the game on you, that's all.
He smells amazing and he is just generally the sweetest, most down-to-earth.
I didn't pay her for this, but I did give her a free fish tank, so do you know what I mean? You don't shut up when I'm with you. Exactly.
Polite person.
He didn't pay me. Can we pin that, please?
Seeing him get hate and stuff is just... I hate it because...
Stop the hate.
He's exactly the same off the app. He's just less shouty. He's absolutely lovely. He's given this to me. It's come with decorations, the filter... food.
The filter was hilarious. She went live, right? And she didn't know how the filter connected. It was hilarious just to watch her, even though I showed her in the car.
Gravel.
and the stand, which must have cost like hundreds of pounds, and he
doesn't matter how much it cost.
Even though I'm £10 overdrawn, I said I could do an IOU if you want, and he was just like, no chance, no way.
No, take it.
And I did my first live yesterday, and he came in and explained to me again how to use everything, because I forgot, and I forgot again. So
as soon as you're ready to set her all up right, I will pop by and I will show you if you need me to show you. At the end of the day, right, she's got an autistic child. My auntie has an autistic child. All right, I know how lights and animals and stuff really help autistic people. And I done it with my auntie's child, Brooke Louise, and she does amazing now, and she's really calmed down and stuff. So there was no chance on earth of me saying no. And there was no chance on earth of me charging you either. You're right, it did cost a pretty penny, but who gives a shit? Money comes and goes. It doesn't matter.
I just don't know what that thing on the side is.
That's called a heater.
Remember everything else, but yeah.
Well, you also has to say,
I also got to say, he is very handsome. Very, very handsome.
Oh, so, darling.
Boys, girls, whatever. You need to have a bit of Corie.
I love her. Just bloody show me. I have a memory like a bloody fish. Pepper on full blast 24/7. Okay.
Want a bit of Corie, and he's not straight, so. And I'm taken, but anyway, yeah. He's very, very.
And I'm taken. She sat here calling me handsome, and she said she's taken. I love her.
Much better in real life. 100%. I was like,
big up, Jasmine. Ironically, though, when I met Bossman Harry, Levi is saying you're clout chasing off children. Oh, money-wise, no, I don't need to. I make enough money on the app. Check my tick leap.
And Bella is the sweetest dog I've ever seen in my life.
She's cute.
And he's lucky I didn't take her. But he's absolutely lovely. So
she's trying to steal my dog. Thank you, Chippy. Get pinned, Chippy. Jeremy, darling, honestly, I don't mind what Levi calls me. Everybody's salt and pepper if he's going on a mad one. Big up, Megan, darling. Guys, you really don't need to subscribe to this account, though, because it's just my backup.
To see any bad or negative stuff about him, he is a lovely person in real life. I feel like he's very misunderstood because he sticks up for himself.
Yes.
People don't like that. But yeah, I love him. And when I get the fish, I don't know which fish I'm getting yet, but I'm going to name one of them Corie fucking Wild.
Love it! Love it!
So I'll be like, Corie, summit!
Yes!
That's what they do, any.
Unknown, do yourself a favour, darling. You've been on that gifting badge for God knows how long. You're blocked. Get out. Bye.
Still. So.
Big up to you, my darling. Right, guys, since Levi's come to me, I'm going to show him how to complete a live goal, and then maybe he can get back to his dog. Mrs. How to complete a live goal. Guys, everybody, let's complete the live goal. Let's go. Levi, watch what happens now. You haven't got a team of people like me. Thank you, Lisa, darling. Sorry, Levi. Watch your screen and weep. You can come to me all you like, but this is how you make money, and I'm here to make money. Plenty of cash left over, darling. Ready to, lose all your weight, darling. The 377 people over at Levi's, I'd like to say hello. We're nice over here, mind. We're much better. We're much better. We just completed 2 live goals in the space of less than 3 minutes. We're much nicer. My community's nicer. My mods are nicer. Yeah, we're all very nice over here. What's the last thing Levi ever done for this community? Nothing. Manjaro worked well. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. Big up Manjaro. Big up Nix. Thank you, Nix. Can we pin my Lisa? Because Lisa just smashed her on live goal like no tomorrow. Levi is a hater. I agree. I know what you said, but I had to change the word. Thank you, Ange. Thank you, Ange. Thank you, Polly. Big up to all of you guys. Absolutely. See, Levi? You haven't got it like I've got it, Levi. I know you're dying. You're dying to be like me, Levi. You'll have to lose about 35 stone, darling, and actually leave your house to be like me.
Come on.
Moving to the funky, funky beat. Don't stop moving to the funky, funky beat. Do you fancy Levi? Let me tell you, right, if it was a case of either going to bed with Levi or unaliving myself, do you want to know the truth? I would go downstairs right now, I would get the biggest tow rope known possible to man, and I would jump. Does that answer your question, Kazi? You're blocked. Oh.
Inside, everybody's moving to the rhythm that's inside. It's a crazy.
I know he needs Zia now, doesn't he? He needs Zia to go dancing. Right situation. Hold on, guys. Let me change the live goal. You're not even giving me a chance.
Ain't no destination, baby.
We don't even care. Everyone send your harpies and all your popular gifts, please. Love you all. Thank you, darlings. Mods, can you pin the people that haven't been pinned yet, please? See the light in your eyes. There you go, guys. I changed the live goal. No reaction is the best one. You missed the end of the video. Why? What was the end of the video, love?
I stole Corie well. People don't like that. But yeah, I love him.
Not Steph, thank you, sweetheart.
The fish. I don't know which fish I'm getting yet.
Thank you, Jackie.
One of them, Corie fucking Wild. Just because I can.
Oh, we related.
Sorry.
Thank you, Jackie.
Not that they do anything, but still. So.
Thank you, Bliss.
In the words of Corie fucking Wild, you're blocked. Out. I stole Corie.
You're blocked. Out. Thank you, Bliss. Thank you so much, Bliss. Katrina thinks you're affected. I'm making money, babes. I ain't affected in the slightest. I don't think I'm affected in the slightest. Everybody in my life, though, do me a favour. Please don't tell me what's going on in other people's lives, because I'm too busy. I'm too busy making money. Thank you, Bliss. I've been shopping all day. I've been having a whale of a time. Went out with my best mate. We've been having a whale of a time. Levi sat in his mother's terrace property in his spare front room, because we know where Levi is. And then when everyone's in school and his mother's in work and stuff, then things are going to happen. And then Levi's got to explain to his mother when she comes home why the house looks in the state that it's in. Do you understand? So Levi's got to deal with that. And the only way that he's going to stop dealing with that is by stop trying to go for me every 10 seconds of the day. You do not need to grow your platform by going against somebody who you once classed as a friend. He's recording what you say. I don't care. I'm going to make sure. Why are you so affected? Katrina, you're blocked. You only got a gifting badge, Katrina. You're no use to me. At least his mother loves him. Jamie, my mother loves me, darling. Go and ask her, darling. You're blocked. But again, guys, it can't be anything to do with me. I'm in a house. Cameras everywhere. My car's not left. I'm on FaceTime to all my moderators 24/7, 7 days a week. I have nothing to do with their officer. Nothing to do with it in the slightest. Sorry, officer. Oh. Corie, help me. Why, Kate? What's the problem? Don't worry about the trolls, guys. Don't worry about the trolls, guys. It's all right. We've got it covered. My moderators are fast as hell. Everyone is bullying me. Okay, Kate, can I just finish my show, darling, and then I'll sort everybody out. Is that okay? People you block are going to him. They're from him. Duh. I've only lost 100 viewers. I don't care. Right, anyway, guys, let's crack on with the show, shall we? He's had enough airtime now. No Face and Paige are in Luke's box to talk about what happened. So if you don't know, Paige had a night out and a man was in front of her outside a hotel. Nuts.
Hello, darling. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a bit anxious. I'm good now though. I feel much better. No, like we know.
Thank you, Bex, darling.
They're trying to charge him and stuff. He's in custody.
Yeah.
They came out. They actually came out to my house at like 1:30, 2 o'clock last night in the morning.
Yeah.
And it was actually Thames Valley, so they travelled all the way to Cambridgeshire because they obviously had him in custody.
Thank you, FYP Drama, Lauren. Laura, sorry, FYP Drama, thank you again.
Or they think he's going to be like, or do something harmful because just how quickly they're dealing with it and stuff like that. And then I've given them.
Sorry? He's been bailed with no conditions. Sorry? Hello, Mrs. G. Sorry? Oh my God.
Cambridgeshire because they obviously had him in custody and wanted to deal with it. I'm getting the vibe that he's either
this is something that Levi's going to do in a couple of years' time.
Something.
It's okay, Mrs. G. I did see you.
He's going to be like, or do something harmful because just how quickly they're dealing with it and stuff like that. And then I've given them a statement today. They're basically like, Nofo said, they're pushing to remand him straight into custody. So hopefully he'll be in court.
But obviously, this is a day old, right? So what's happened now, as you can see by Paige's comment, he's now been let out with no bail conditions. No time to be in, nothing. But the best thing about the power of social media Paige is faces everywhere. Oh wow, Mill and Warren's caught assassin about Millie, and Millie proves Millen right.
Millen's saying that you act up when you drink, so I need to be careful.
Oh, should I go back home then?
No, but I'm just saying don't drink, innit? Just stop drinking now.
Stop bringing up that guy to me. Excuse me, can you lower it? Sorry. He spoke about my kids, I don't like him.
Yeah, I know, I get it. I'm just saying, but just don't drink now.
What a meet-up.
Spam the red bush. Spam the red bush.
Well,
Angie is right in a funny kind of way though, because the more attention,
relevance you do, you've just given a.
No.
Sorry guys, it's a buzzkill.
Terrible audio.
Good morning, everybody. Well, I've just had Cake Slayer's video. Anyways, Cake Slayer, this is to you. Mind your business. I was never charged with racism and didn't go to court for race.
Pearl said this to me. What have you been charged with? So, send by public communication network an offensive / indecent / obscene / menacing message / matter on the 27th of April 2024 at Ferry Hill Community Court in Durham, sent by means of a public electronic communication network matter, namely by TikTok live stream, that was grossly offensive or of an act of an obscene or menacing contrary of section 21, section 127 1A and 3 of the Communications Act 2003, legalization of 005. Right? And that's what she got charged with. So it makes no reference at all in any way, shape or form of racism. Okay? No reference of any way, shape or form of racism. None. Zero.
Paperwork will be to follow. I've done something offensive, like you told somebody to go and suck on the daddy's ding-a-ling and do all things, and you cried like a big baby for offending and saying the crudest of things. I mean, who thinks to come out and say them things? Vile in every level. But anyways, get your little facts right, Babs, because in my opinion, that's slander. If you're going to call us out for going to court and getting fined, I went to court for being offensive just like you were when you come out with the dirty, vile comments. Anyways, bye from that, Cake Slayer. Have a beautiful day. Oh, and by the way, just because you fell off the app, stop trying to argue with everybody. You're a little lesbian, you're going nowhere, never have, never will be. But bye from that, me baby. Have a lovely day.
All kicking off out in Huddersfield. Court assassin stops Millie from getting arrested. Let's watch. Hold on, I'm watching.
I promise you, mate. Please let me stand. I'm not going to do nothing. I need to stand up. Look.
Millie, Dutch. Millie, stop. Stop, no. Stop. Millie, don't. You're going to get arrested, Millie. Millie, don't.
Let me stand up, please.
Millie, move back. Go, Millie, go. Millie, stop.
You might have public sex story.
Leave him. They're police. They know what they're doing.
In Millie's defence here, they don't know what they're doing.
What's your stop? Millie, stop. Stop. Right, behave yourself. You're going to get arrested. No, easy.
It's like Court Assassin is now mothering her, do you know what I mean? Two alcoholics together is just not a good idea.
Sure.
They are police, they're undercover in there. They're plain clothed officers, they don't call them undercovers anymore. They're plain clothed officers. Right, G-Cult, you're doing my head in, you're blocked. Don't you dare come in here, at my comments and start drama in my life. Out.
Millie, sit down.
I've never been to Huddersfield.
Yeah, they're two police officers, yeah. They're not letting him stand.
Corie, can we do a quick love drop to Con Art? He's an amazing father for the past loved ones. He does amazing feather art for the past loved ones. We can. Bear with me, please, AC Art.
She's not drinking the rest of that bottle, I'm dashing it. You're not having the rest of that.
Millie's a bloody nightmare. Millie is a nightmare. Look, it's fine though, because look, they're not hurting him. They're allowing him to breathe and stuff, so they're not doing anything to him. They're just holding him down. They're not doing anything. I love Brett. Brett does a face like mine. So she's annoying her neighbours. Calm down, Jasmine. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. That's one way to annoy your neighbours, I suppose, isn't it? Bloody hell. Big up Mary, darling, get pinned. Zach manipulates the audience for gifts.
And it makes me sad. I need some snacks for my fridge. I'm malnourished and underweight. My dogs are struggling to eat and all. One galaxy per tier. Lurker River. Honestly, I just can't do it anymore. I have to talk about alpha boner hygiene at 7 a.m.
That's true.
I have to listen to misread for your entertainment for at least an hour.
That's true.
That's an hour I'll never get back.
Let me... Sad music. Let me see if this works. I've been out today and spent £500 on my garden and I've got nothing left. Can we please complete my life goal? If you don't mind. Thank you, Mantha. Helping me with the life goal. I have to review people that I don't even like Evil Queen. I don't like it. I don't like any of these people. You make me want Sobriety Jack all the time. It's enough to drive anybody over the edge. All I want is a nice big gift. Please. Is anybody out there? Thank you, Slitter. Nope, I'm just getting roses. Think of Bella. Don't think of me. She's lost so much weight. Thank you, Katie. Okay, this is terrible. Next! Thank you, guys. I just use fucking... I don't even know what this is. Thank you, my Desert Rose. I love you. What is this? What is this? Vimto.
Ella. Oh.
Sax is funnier than mine.
That's it. Send me to the fishes.
Send me to the fishes. Send me to the fishes. Fishes.
Thank you.
Alex says there's an exposure coming soon. Oh yeah, of course it is.
Right, listen, you cannot stand there with an AI saying the truth and say there's an exposure coming out and not even give it.
It's nothing to do. The truth box is nothing to do with the exposure.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say it was, but if there is one coming out and you know about it, but you've got a box saying the truth, stand on business, bro, and let us know.
No, because I made a promise the other day that if it's something to do with a bit personal, I'm not getting involved with anything.
Yeah,
thank you. I think I should apply for extenders like Zach did.
You can just say, oh, you could...
You just...
Lie it, Shelby.
You fuckers just want the gossip. Frankie, you said you were staying out... We spoke earlier. You said you're staying out.
Bro. Oh, listen, I'm that far away. I'm on the shop. What I'm saying is, if there's an exposure...
We love Frankie. Frankie's
I'm just
lovely.
saying, you can't say there's an exposure and...
Frankie and me got off on the wrong foot, but I really like him. He's a nice guy. Thank you, Miss Kate. He's like a big cuddly bear, isn't he?
Say who the exposure's on. You might as well have just not said it.
Alex Pickham hasn't got an exposure. What's he going to expose? The fact that he wears fake teeth? We already know. Liar.
I'm being cryptic. If I want to be cryptic, mate, I will, right? And all I'm saying to you now is...
I get that, bro.
You know, when he comes out, you'll be like, oh... In fact, actually, I'll tell you off the app. It doesn't bother me, mate.
Oh, go away.
Darling, you're a homeless.
Oh, here we go. Mama Kaz and... Miss Faye. Go at it!
Festival cars.
Yes, ages ago.
You know I'm going to clock it. You never let Savannah's, but you can't. For what? You want to make my whole life about me being.
Miss Jay sent me a voice note.
Corie, when you did that, the bubble gum was... The bubble gum
She really needs to stop vaping. She's got an awful smoking cough.
This app being non-binary and monetise off the back of being non-binary, then went into trans and didn't transition. So your platform is based upon you wanting to be a trans woman and get gifted but didn't transition.
And your platform is a lie, darling.
How does that make sense, babe? How does that make sense? And then you went victimised by your boyfriend that was selling dodgy PlayStations online, and you was mocking domestic violence.
You use the same bot.
And you was mocking domestic violence. At least I'm real and honest with who I am, babe. You're a fake ass bitch.
Real,
yeah?
and you're not honest.
You're fake though, babe. You come on this app as non-binary. You come on this app as non-binary, yeah?
About you. There is nothing honest about you. And at 37 years old, you have no right to pick apart.
Babe, I'm
30? 33. I don't think you're 33, Faye.
Look at the fucking state of you, darling.
Big up Frankie, darling!
No one likes you.
Babe, I'm 33 and you're no spring chicken, babe. So
no one likes you, Faye.
No one likes you, Kaz. What are you talking about?
I like Mama Kaz.
Who likes you, Kaz? Who likes you, Kaz?
I like Mama Kaz.
Can I be honest?
Who likes you, Kaz?
Me.
Who likes you, Kaz?
Me.
No one likes you.
Who likes you, Kaz?
Me.
Who likes you, Kaz?
Me.
You've looked for an opportunity and you've jumped on it,
I'm seeing what you're doing.
Obviously, from being Faye in person, I think at the moment she is struggling with addiction issues, and I think we could all sit there and obviously.
What the hell? You're just a bunch of bullies trying to prey on my downfall. I have a drink once every 2 weeks, babe, about addiction issues. This is crazy, honestly.
You're also not allowed to stalk women. Wild wanted to show you all the banking. Corie Wild wanted to show you all.
I believe I failed.
Carry on.
This is what I mean, Sav. You are so fake. It is beyond a joke, Sav. This is why me and you could never be friends at all. It's ridiculous. You're sitting there with someone that's based their whole TikTok off of monetization, off of being trans, and hasn't even done a transition. Make it make sense.
Darling, you're a homeless person from outside the train station.
First of all, Kaz, you let me speak?
No, I'm not going to let you speak. You never let Savannah
you know I'm going to clock it.
You never let Savannah speak. You can't.
For one, you want to sit there. You want to sit there and say that I make my whole life about me being trans, but you come on this app being non-binary.
What account is she on? Apparently she's got a big announcement. So we're going to come to it now. And I just ordered chicken.
To share more about her latest collaboration. Thank you for joining us, Talia. Can you explain to us firstly the title of this song? Following that, Ricky had the worst tragedy ever that I'm not going to talk about. I'm not here to discuss that, and he can discuss that whenever he's ready. He's not around, and I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I'm not going to talk about Ricky right now because it's just too raw. But we've not had a great time. There have been content creators that have tried to get the message out to James Hope, who is Fact Freak, by the way, to say, would you mind laying off this family? They're not having a great time. Would you mind just, I guess, keeping your mouth shut? Just for the fact, not because you owe us anything, but one, because we're grieving. I've lost another baby. Ricky's having a really bad time with a terrible, tragic loss of somebody that was so young and didn't deserve it at all. But also for the fact that you're claiming harassment. at the moment. You're claiming alarm and distress, and James Hope, you're claiming to be in fear of your life, that somebody is not only coming after you but also coming after your children. As a man that states himself,
apparently so, yeah. Apparently so.
As somebody that is terrified,
my face says it all,
and wants to be left alone and wants to be I guess able to do the work you do, and I use work those terms loosely, without being harassed by myself or anybody else around me. You are making damn well straight that you are doing nothing but goad us. Goading and goading. Video upon video. Live upon live. Now, this is probably the reason why you haven't succeeded in your own case at silencing a very close person to me. Have you? That's probably why when you tried to get the law on your side and you tried to silence somebody while you could run your mouth, that didn't quite work for you. Because you can't mention somebody's name, can you? You can't talk about him anymore, can you? It backfired on you, didn't it, James Hope? You didn't get the result that you wanted. It backfired, and now you cannot mention anybody. What a whopper. Didn't see that coming. So now what you're trying to do is come for me. But just like Sammy Yeoman got an injunction on you, and you had another injunction on you served yesterday, I'm going to serve you a third one. So that's 3. So I don't think it's wise to keep goading and harassing me, because that's kind of seen as indirect. That's kind of seen as you goading as a way of retaliating when you've already been warned. So I'm just going to address that, okay? I'm going to address that now. Secondly, regards to Dimitri, whatever conversations me and Dimitri have on WhatsApp are private. We fight like cat and dog. We fight like brother and sister. I've known him a very long time, and it's nobody's business. I adore Dimitri, and I will always love Dimitri. Dimitri, like myself, has BPD and has these wild outbursts. He knows full well that I am not in any way, shape or form somebody that would want to hurt the trans community. I, like Dimitri, can't help how I feel. And how I feel is this, and I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to be really clear about it. I think everybody should live how they want to live. Me, myself, men are men, women are women, trans women are women, and trans men are trans men. We ain't the same. We all have our own journeys. We all have our own lives. Do I believe in altering the body as a way to insert yourself into society? No. Do you know why? Because I wouldn't wish it upon anybody to go through that amount of trauma. I don't want Dimitri to go through it. I don't want anybody to go through it. For me, it's tough, but it's not my journey. However, these are my views. This is how I feel. It's not my story. It's not anything I've had to go through. It's not anything I want to go through. I will never.
Smiley face, move on. Sad face now.
Trans. But you can't know what it's like to be me.
Cool. Interesting. Right.
No manners. Did your mother not
my sister? I know playing. It's me! Wild HQ! And we got Paul the Panda! Big up Spartan, darling, thank you. Jessica, thank you. Yes, Queen!
Oh, I can't wait to get a room at your place when
DG is shocked when Dave talks about moving in with him.
It's going to be mint, man. We're going to have a telly and everything. I can't thank you, though. I appreciate it, man. I don't know what telly to get though, Dan, and that. Like my bed, like I get like I don't know if to get like a double or it's just gonna be nice, you know. I might have one of them beds with a telly at the end and like a door. I'll make sure I put a lock on my door, obviously. But it's going to be min when we move in. Oh God, I can't wait. So like I've got Newmarket, and then I can know that like I'm living with my mate in South. But it's a great friendship, man. We can go fishing for nothing all the time. Imagine us, we can go fishing all the time for nothing. Imagine us, we can go fishing all the time for nothing. It'd be brilliant, man. It's just amazing feeling that, you know. I can't wait to move my fishing tackle in the shed. Everybody, thank you so much. Can't wait, guys. It's going to be mint, man. Me and Dan, yes.
I'm sorry, DG, but tell Dave his acting is shit.
My sciatica flared up like fuck.
Sciatica?
And you're meant to care. You don't care, man. You know what I mean?
Lazy-itis, you mean? Sciatica. Yes, Mr. Clipshe, mods for everybody.
Evil, all of y'all. I'm ashamed to literally say you're my followers.
I'm ashamed that you're still on this app.
I'm not having it anymore. I'm putting my foot down.
Am I still being cam-tooed by Levi? Am I still being cam-tooed? Can somebody go and check for me?
I'm sorry, but I'm putting my foot down. I'm not being taken for a dickhead. No more.
In Samsborough. Is she? Mods for everyone. Nobody's off, good. Watch this now, it's amazing. I love watching these sort of stuff. This sort of stuff. Guys, can we finish our last live goal of the night? Big up to all of you. We're not done yet, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah, I think I could do this sort of stuff too, and I never can. I know it's talent, isn't it? I could never do any of that. You made your bed. Should we skip to the end? Look at it. Amazing.